Alright guys, so you know I love some Visitor Manager. We talk about it all the time when we talk about really cool new features that have to do with Visitor Manager. Well, this week we're going to talk about the ability to ban visitors from your system. The reality is, sometimes there's people that you just don't want at your facility. Whether those are people with orders of protection out against them, or people with custodial agreements and they have problems where they don't want parents picking up different types of children from the schools, or maybe they're just people on your internal database of banned visitors that can't get in your building for whatever reason. Those people shouldn't be allowed to check into your Visitor Manager system. So that's why we have banned visitor functionality within BadgePass Visitor Manager. So how does it work? Basically, a banned visitor shows up to the building. They're not going to tell you that they're banned. They're going to try to check into your system, right? So that person sitting at the front desk, they might not know that John Smith has been banned from the building. Maybe they're a temp worker. They don't know what everybody works with. Plus, if you have hundreds and hundreds of visitors, how am I, the receptionist, supposed to know what all of your banned visitors look like? That's ridiculous. So John Smith shows up and he presents his ID, and he's going to act like everything's awesome and he should be allowed to check in the building. So poor me, the receptionist, is just going to scan his ID. While BadgePass is going to have this pop-up box that pops up and notifies me automatically when that visitor's been banned. Even better, you can have that pop-up box say things like call security immediately, so that I know as a receptionist that this visitor's banned and that I should be notifying security. Also, because that visitor's banned, it gives me a history of any other time that they've showed up and why they've been banned in the past, and it doesn't let me check them into the system. It only allows me to add comments and deny them access. So it has an extra level of security where anybody that's currently banned from the system cannot actively be checked in unless that ban is removed. So banned visitors shouldn't actually be allowed to check in your system, but the reality is they're definitely going to try. So that poor receptionist at the front desk shouldn't have to handle that situation on her own. So this is just kind of an extra level of security to protect her, or him, from dealing with that person on their own. You can also run reports on all your current banned visitors or a history of everybody that's been banned in the past. So banned visitors, just another extra level of security that we offer with BadgePass. One really cool thing that we do with it is we do offer multi-level banning, where if you don't want to ban someone from the entire system and you just want to ban them from one particular campus within your system, or a particular person, or a particular location within the system, you can set it up that way. That way it's not a system-wide ban, it's just a more specific ban. So you can ban John Smith from just visiting Lindsay Cornell or just visiting Campus A, instead of banning him from all campuses and all employees. That's kind of how multi-level banning works within BadgePass. So if you have any questions about banned visitors, please feel free to give me a call.